Warning! Kit video ahead. Do not watch if you are expecting a pest control video. Untwist your panties and read the title and description first next time. I make these as separate vids to act as answers to future questions. But if you want to see what stuff we have to play with, then sit back and enjoy the video. If you have any questions, can you please check the description below first to see if it's already been answered and for some useful links. Thank you. We were contacted about a month ago by Tim from Ammonite Knives, asking if we wanted to try his knives out, all handmade. We saw this picture, we said, yes please. And this is what he sent us, a blue and a green one, very similar style, both handmade, in a handmade leather sheath. And he makes himself, all done by Tim alone. So much different to most of the other knives we've had to try lately, which are all mass produced. You can see it looks a fantastic looking little thing. Looks very sharp, emblazoned with the Ammonite logo, which is Tim's favourite fossil, apparently. So we said, yes please, send them along. And as you can see, I've got mine. I've had the blue one. There's a bit of information for you. I'll let you read it yourself in your own good time. But I can say that as soon as I got it, I thought it was a cracking looking item. Very well made. Reeks of quality. It's not cheap, but it's not the sort of thing you buy on a whim and expect it to be broken a year later. It's the sort of thing you buy and expect to have it for years to come and give you good service. So I'll give you a bit of an overview now.
Just to give you some idea, that's the sort of length we're looking at in the scabbard. What's that? Just about 7 inches long, 180 millimeters. And that's a knife out of its scabbard. A little bit shorter, obviously. Quite small. Roughly an inch at the thickest point. Guessing probably 1/8 of an inch. 3 millimeters. Across the back. Very pleased with this knife.
As it was, I was going shooting the next day. I only got one and I wanted to do a necropsy on it. I'm only just touching the skin with that and it's just going straight through like a knife through butter. Really sharp. Looking forward to use this skinning game in future. But be careful as you use it. So I also shaved a little bit of skin off my finger there. Never actually drew blood, but just like a skin graft, it was that sharp. So here we are in Tim's workshop. I'll show you what he gets up to. All handmade, all on his own. Looks like his garage to me. I'm going to send me a few clips of him at work. This is him with a belt miniature, I think that is. An awful lot of work goes into these cracking little knives. Like I said before, handmade. You obviously need some machinery, but it's not a great big press punching out blanks left, right and centre and going through automated furnaces. It's a very human process. In this case, the human being Tim. Not exactly sure on his methodology for it, whether he gets a load of orders and then makes batches or what he does. There's quite a lot of man hours involved in shaping and getting it just right. So I've sped it up now, just to give you an idea. And that's just one blade he's making. And this is why they're not cheap, and also why they're very good. Lots of effort involved, lots of stages. That's a picture of his knives in his heat treating kiln, by the look of it. This is the hardening process at work. Every single one goes through the same. Few flames. I do think he might be a little bit of a pyromaniac. As I said before, every single knife goes through the same process pretty much. Heat treated, oil quenched. It's not as severe as a water quench. You get cracks in the material. You've obviously got a batch to make here. Waiting for the fire, there we go. Always get a few flames. A little giggle from Tim. Like I said before, I think he's a bit of a pyromaniac on the quiet. And he gets a load of heat-treated blanks then. And back to the miniature for polishing. And again, quite a bit of time involved. As the different processes add up to make a quality item. All this just for one knife. So quite labour intensive. But you get a great result at the end. I lifted a few pictures off his Facebook page detailing the making of them. You can stick pretty much any handle on you like. Some pretty nice looking wood there. We got the laminate one, as it said earlier on. And he gets the shape right, stains them all up. I'm pretty sure if you talk to Tim, he'll do just about anything you want. And it'll be a quality outcome, whatever he does. Right down to the leather sheath, not scabbard. As I said earlier on, I made that video as soon as I got the knife, because I was going to do a review of it anyway. That one's got a buckle on like a pirate. Maybe I saw that, I don't know. But I'm very pleased with it, needless to say, and so's Brev. If you want something unique and a great present for somebody, look him up, give him a call, and place an order for one of these excellent looking knives. Check out the link in the description. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.